open and hurdling through them.
And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucks. And the Buccaneers are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point put through by Succop, and it's now 14-0. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. This taken in at the goal line. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Now a pass hauled in. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. They begin with a run by Fournette. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. On play action, now Brady. Incomplete, right side, the tight end Rudolph. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. Now Brady, maybe a free play here. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Now a play fake, Brady. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Teron Johnson able to pick it. And the Bills are going to take possession as they got it at the 42-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the...
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on 2nd. Another try after the first down sack. Allen forced out to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Fournette, a first down carry. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Play action. Now it's Brady. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Play action supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Brady now to throw. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Fournette will score. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Well, I don't think that we're ready yet to say the route is on, but they have certainly looked near flawless here in this first half, and now an extra point away from making it 21-0.
Yeah, and your experience led you to say that, because we have both seen those 21-0 leads come and go in this league, but this one feels pretty darn secure. And here's the other part. Even when people chip away at it, it forces you into being almost perfect on the other side, doesn't it, in order to try to mount a comeback.
McKenzie now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here, because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer, because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And this one incomplete. And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can even call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm. Them with every incompletion.
He completes it to the tight end, Knox. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Joe Tryon-Shoyinka showcasing the pass rush. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Allen finding Knox there, complete.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. On 3rd and long, it's Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other, because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Allen. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Bucs are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Now Brady. Flushed out right. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. Credit the sack to Von Miller.
Well, that's what they have to do more of defensively. Not just getting sacks, but have to keep getting in his face. Not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been carving them up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And they're going to get to him. That is going to be a safety. Tom Brady taken down to the end zone.
Every team has plays in their book to try and buy some room when a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure of executing in those situations. In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he's got room. The 20, 10, and he takes it down deep into enemy territory. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They run here with Singletary, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Allen now looks to throw. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
So on 4th down, out is Tyler Bass in the Buffalo field goal unit. And this has no chance. It's no good. Well wide to the left, and the deficit will stay at 3 scores. They'll get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Brady's throw taken in by Evans here. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there, picking up the 1st down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Jamel Dean. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house from Buccaneer TD. Suck him for the extra point. And that will bump the lead up to 26.
Makes the score Buccaneers 28, Bills 2.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. McKenzie now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Allen. That's caught inside the 20. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. And this one is no good. He missed it. And they will remain well behind.
It's hard to be surprised at the miss there with the way this first half has gone. Here they were hoping to get some sort of momentum to carry them into the locker room, but even this doesn't pan out.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. This is caught by Evans. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Oh, I think the Bucs got it, and they did. Tampa Bay football. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Second half beginning with a run from Fournette. And he'll powers.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Hold 50.
Now Brady. Finding Evans here, going across the middle of the field. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Up the gut, Fournette. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Here's Brady. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Bucs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. McKenzie now from his end zone. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. On first down, they'll start out with Singletary. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Allen. Getting the football to Davis on an out route. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
13 yards on the play.
On first down, Allen. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. To the air, Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he is going to have the Bills first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. Now Allen again. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Coming up on a 2nd and 6. Here's Allen to throw it. Flush to his right. He'll get this to Devin Singletary out of the backfield. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That puts him in excellent position, 1st and goal after a gain of 19.
I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting.
Then he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are able to cut into that deficit. Sometimes a group that gets overlooked, certainly, the offensive line. Right there, they really helped with that score.
Didn't they tell us in our meeting that when we score touchdowns running the ball, that means the offensive line actually scored first by moving people back beyond the end zone? We saw evidence of that on that play.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Still well in control of this ball game, despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. A lane to run there is Fournette, able to get about 7 on first down. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Again, it's Fournette.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Hey, ball 66.
Fournette running right. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. He has been a workhorse for them in this game. Ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
Down inside the 10. Allen going to throw. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Allen on the keeper. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal. At the Buccaneers.
Here's Allen. They'll roll him out right. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. It's a sack for a loss of 4, and that brings up 3rd down and goal. Now Allen. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Levante David. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. And space opens a bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now Brady. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. Finding space at the 40. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers.